Relationships are never easy, but when it comes to the partnership between America and Pakistan, the sugar daddy of this geopolitical alliance has turned out to be Islamabad's most dangerous friend. In a post-9/11 world, Pakistan joined forces with the U.S. in the war on terror, receiving roughly $18 billion in return over the past 10 years. Yet hundreds of Pakistani civilians have been killed in U.S. drone strikes targeting terrorists. Most recently, NATO had to admit it killed 24 Pakistani soldiers. This sent protesters onto the streets of Islamabad, torching an effigy of President Barack Obama, burning American flags, and demanding an immediate divorce from its American partner.
This is hardly the first time that Pakistani sovereignty has been infringed by the United States. It's not the first time that Pakistani citizens have been killed by the United States and its allies. It seems to be the case now that the United States regards Pakistan as a kind of free fire zone in which it's at liberty to abuse the country's sovereignty with no need for apology or redress.
NATO has called the incident tragic and unintended, promising to investigate the killings. The Pakistani government has demanded the U.S. vacate an airbase used for drone attacks. It's also closed a vital U.S. military supply route to Afghanistan.
A third to a half of all supplies that go to the NATO forces go through Pakistan. So this is going to have a major impact. There's no question about it.
The biggest rift between the two countries came 6 months ago when the U.S. violated Pakistani's sovereignty to assassinate Osama bin Laden.
We've lost respect because people now fear the United States because we're like a drunken person. We'll go to war anywhere if you threaten us.
Now, Pakistan's prime minister has come out and said there would be no more business as usual with Washington.
There are two clear choices today for America, historically speaking. Either to expand the war and come into Pakistan, open other front. It's not going to be a joke. It can trigger the Third World War, and I'm warning you. I'm warning everyone.
Pakistan has been America's main ally in the region for decades, but constant abuse of the partnership by the U.S. has driven a wedge between the two. Many believe that Pakistan's case highlights that a U.S. bearing gifts will later stop at nothing to get what it wants. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.